Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mushoku Tensei, a jobless reincarnation. Tonight we're on episode OVA. This is the OVA for the 17-18 area. We just watched episode 18, which was the Roxy episode. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been told that this is like the Goblin OVA, right? The Eris goes to like deal with goblins. So okay, let me be honest. Let me just get this out of the way immediately. If they do anything freaky to Eris, I'm killing them. And I'm talking about the goblins, I'm talking about every person in the city, and I'm talking about the writer of Mushoku Tensei, I'm talking about every animator, and I'm talking about you, okay? All of them perish if they, in so much as if one goblin cops a single feel, it's over. It's over, okay? We're not doing Goblin Slayer with Eris, alright? And I don't want that to happen, and it's not gonna happen, because that would be unfathomable. That'd be unfathomable. I want to get that out of the way. No. Full send, we're not allowing that. Okay. Now, what happened in the last episode? Let me boom get, episode, since this is 18 up, 18 was a kind of an interesting spot where we pretty much, like, we got Rudy and Eris and Ruby Jerd, and let me get my notes up. And they're off, they've just said bye to Paul, had a really good cleanup of that situation that had gone horribly wrong, but had a nice cleanup there. Let me get my Mushoku Tensei notes up, perfect. And then we jumped over to Roxy going back home, and her home life was actually really not good at all. Oh, what the heck is that? Subtitle searching, hang. Excuse me? But yeah, so the kind of important things is she used to be part of the gang with the horse. She like used to have a party with the horse guy, which is crazy. Oh, do I want to talk about this now? Do I want to talk about this on the OVA episode? I'll drop a little bit, and then I want to save most of it for the next episode, because I know a good handful of people are going to skip the OVA, and this is important. Little mini thing. Hopefully I'll remember to talk about it again. Coincidences. The show is filled with like coincidences occurring. And normally that would be something that I would like be kind of, I don't know how I'd feel about from like a writing standpoint, but I think largely it has to do with man god or the gods in general, and they're playing with us. So I think there is a reason why a lot of these things are happening, but it's just something that's kind of we're being toyed with by those above us kind of thing, which is a massive problem. Okay, let me reiterate. So yeah, I'll get back to that. But just like, we already met the horse guy. The horse guy was part of Roxy's old party. Rudy randomly goes into Roxy's village, right? Ruby Jerd just happens to be there, and and then that's a really big, like all of these things, boom, 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 which feels like a lot of like kind of like happenstance coincidence. Roxy literally runs into all of Dead End except for Rudy, but I think this is because of Man God pulling the strings to make the game more interesting, right? Which is why I don't think it's necessarily a writing flaw, though it could be if there's not actually good reason for this happening. But just wanted to throw that out. I'll try to reiterate that in a minute on the next episode. Episode 19, which I will be watching probably immediately after this, because it's just a nice little OVA, But yeah, okay, so other things. So we met the horse. Horse has a family, all that sort of stuff. I still, like... Every character has a family, okay? Guess what? Having a family is what most humans do. That doesn't mean I like you, okay? They're like, oh, you're a father? Cool. If you're a good father, then that's a plus, but I don't know, man. They're trying to get me to like the horse. Good freaking luck. Okay. I'm trolling a little bit, but it is what it is. The Roxy stuff was, of course, really interesting, where Roxy, despite being a Meagard, I think, is it Midgard? No, Meagard, doesn't have telepathy, or at least has, like, a faulty telepathy that she can't actually understand it, but she gets, like, this unpleasant sensation. So, like, being raised in that environment, obviously not a good time. I equated it to some sort of, like, developmental thing. I think I threw out the word autism. Somebody else made a good point of like a deaf child or like a mute child or like something that's more specifically with speech would be like a really good analogy, and I think that totally fits as well. So yeah, like how that would cause like isolation for her and such, I totally get. The thing that's crazy to me is that her parents obviously can speak like the common tongue, but it's like, dog, can we just teach more people the common tongue? Like, or like any language other than telepathy? Like, what, you're just gonna rely on your like chieftain or whatever to like speak the common tongue? Like, what if the chieftain dies? All right, who else can speak your language? Like, you're on the demon continent, okay? Like, we need language communication's kind of important. So I don't know. It just Roxy got hoed growing up. I'm glad that she got to have, like, her reconnection with her mom and dad, which is really, really sweet. And also got cleared up a lot of the information with Rudy and such. Also, freaking, the mom is shipping her and Rudy. You do what you gotta do, alright? If it gets, it's the good ending for Rudy, so it is what it is. But yeah, like, come on, Meagard Clan, by the way, is like C tier, because you're going to have only telepathy. Get more languages! Or if you have more languages, then use it with the kid, man, use it with Roxy. Because I think the idea is that, like, most people are just stuck to telepathy. I think that's, like, kind of the sentiment I got. So, in that case, skill issue, learn more languages, is my point. Because, like, what, you're just not going to know how to do... Yeah, I've complained enough. And they're not quite C tier, okay? They're cool. But, like, come on, you know what I mean? I just feel bad for Roxy, and so I'm trying to... I want them to be better for their people, you know? And I think it's a very good... And I think I mentioned it before, of, like... It would be good to be able to communicate with more tribes, with more people, and, like, not become as so isolated within your Meagard clan. Like, can we, like, open it up, break some language barriers kind of thing? If it's the case that, like, most of the people are just stuck to telepathy. I mean, you're literally only communicating with, like, a handful of people in your village, you know? Because there ain't that many turtle shells, okay? What? So, like, I am one of 60 people in this area that can use telepathy, and that's it. You're just stuck here, man. Learn more languages. Go explore the world. Like... I guess do whatever you want. Like, you don't have to go be an adventurer like Roxy, but it just feels so limiting, you know? For them. Listen, I just want them to be their best selves, and I think their best selves is something that could be including multiple languages. That's all. Poor Roxy, but yeah, Roxy got hood. Roxy definitely got hood. Yeah. It's kind of an odd thing for me where, like, they introduced a lot of this... Because, like, we're introduced to her, it's just like, okay, so we think she's a kid, but then she ends up being, we figure out she's older later, right? So, like, our idea going into this episode is like, okay, she's like a 50-year-old woman who is, that's kind of how we met her or whatever, and she obviously wasn't at home when we met her because she was teaching people stuff and is, like, a proficient water mage. So for, like, all this, like, developmental, like, trauma stuff to, like, be baked into her character, like... I don't know, it was introduced in the episode and then kind of solved in the episode. So, I mean, as a solo episode, I mean, pretty solid stuff, but, I don't know. I'm curious when this was thought of in the writing room, you know? Was this something that, like, when we first introduced Roxy was thought of? Probably. There's probably some foreshadowing there. I don't know. Just some thoughts. Basically, poor Roxy. Get a better clan. Get born into a better clan. Literally clan diff. Also... where are the people? Where do they have Zenith? In some sort of, or is Zenith the, yeah, where do they have Zenith? In some sort of, like, crystal isolation prison? This literally has been taking up so much RAM in my brain. But yeah, I just want to jump to the OVA, I think. Because, like, on the whole thing of, like, coincidences, right? Where it's like, I feel like Mangod has really played out a lot of the chips, you know? We really think that Rudy just happened to be dropped on the demon continent? No, he was placed there. He was chosen to be there. So his family, why do we think that 3 of the members of his family have gone missing and haven't been found? Maybe they got teleported somewhere really, like, super cringe too, on purpose. It's not like random. We really think it's random chance? Demon God just said, hey, boom. No, they gotta be playing. But then why Rudy's family? Is it because of Rudy and the reincarnation? Is it because of Paul? Is it because of S tier ranked ultramarine, a Zenith? I forgot her name for a second, but no, is it because of Zenith? Like, I don't know. That's the question. Why us? Why are we getting hoed? Because I think we're getting hoed especially. Let's watch this OVA. I don't know. I've been thinking about this show, and I like it. I'm immersed. I'm ready for it, you know? But it's got me thinking, like, there are some crazy things going on behind the scenes, and it's a problem, and I don't know how we're going to solve it because it's on a realm above the Rudy realm, you know? Like, what, we're just going to go... say we're gonna go find freaking Zenith, Lily, and Aisha. They're probably locked in their freaking prison crystal ultra, like, do my 3 trials and I'll unlock you type mumbo jumbo jazz. But it's like if they could do it once, and I think they could do it again. I just don't like being the plaything of a god, you know? That just doesn't sit well with me. And I don't think it should sit well with Rudy, so Rudy's gotta wake up, man. Rudy! If you have a god talking to you in your dreams, then your occupation has shifted into prophet. You hear me? Prophet. Okay? This is important. And the guy doesn't give you much information, but he's playing you. So this is important. We gotta... I don't know. Go talk to some mystics, okay? Go talk to some, like, eschatologists or something. Figure out how we can kill these guys. Bring about the end times. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's watch this OVA. Episode, Goblin Slayer OVA. Let's get going in. A 3, a 2, a 1. Bang. What is going on? Is this the right one? Yeah, so, yeah, OVA. Is that Eris? No, what is... Okay. Focus up. Whoa. An orphan. After a raid of some sort? My two thoughts are Sylphie somehow and man god backstory. And like this is ancient times and before his ascension or something crazy. This is crazy. What is going on? Or just maybe some character we haven't met. Wow, the tier. Likes power. Feels good. Off to adventure. Or maybe just some rando that got, like, killed in this dungeon. Or something. Ooh! Ooh! What a fire intro! Holy! Hey! That's my girl! Go slay some goblins. What's that you smell? Oh, a taco! Go buy the taco. Eris, go buy the taco. Cantaloupes, Brussels, cheese wheels, pancakes and syrup. Okay, I'll calm down. I'm just immersed, man. I'm just excited to watch the show. It's been a minute. It's been a long couple days, so I'm excited. Is that... Okay, Ruijerd's here. What's up, Ruijerd? I'm not gonna lie, Ruijerd's grown on me a lot. Ruijerd's grown on me a lot. Bro, hey, can we, like, fix my... There we go. That bit better? Thank you. Where's this cat leading you? Was it a cat? Is she trying out a bunch of swords? No, she just like this one sword. Okay. You got your sword, though. You got your, like, super sword, man. Dang. Is this a bar? No, this is the Adventurers Guild where she's going to get her mission. That guy got pushed out of it. Alright, Eris, what's the dealio? Hey. Oh, dude, she's balancing on the shadow. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Racism. Racism. Maybe it was a demon child in the OP. Because some demons look like human-esque, like the Meaghards. Aren't they called demons? Are they called demons? I think so. Or like Speards, right? Even Speards. They just have a few distinguishing marks. So like... Okay. Bro. Adventurers Guild. This woman has such massive honkers for no reason. I've never seen Eris in such a good mood, bro. Oh, is that the kid from the OP? Are we gonna bring the kid with us? Okay. So this kid's from the OP. I'm thinking, I like the beginning part. Yeah. What is up with you? Maybe this kid got reincarnated too. That's a complete, there's no shot, but let's just focus, let's just focus. Eris bowling in. Do you recognize her? Yes! Eris got that street credit, bro. Thank you, Eris. Oh, I love her. He's simmering with rage, man. Bro, she's so close to snapping. I'm fine with this. I'm so fine with this. Eris, let him know. No, not while he's down. Ruger just let it happen, though. I mean, that kid was the worst. He kind of deserves it a little bit. What? Look, he's totally fine. She knows how to pull her punches. Cliff, I'm not writing your name down. Cliff Grymore, yeah, I'm not writing your name down. You gotta prove yourself way more to get on my notes app. Oh, you two-faced. What is going... Okay, this kid is an issue. This kid is like something special. You don't get an introduction at the start of the episode like that and act like this without having some crazy thing going on. Or maybe he's just like been raised like this? What happened with him? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I don't think you're right at all, but I'll give you... Do some magic then. Thank you, yeah. Shoot your sparkles and then we'll judge. This kid's gonna get cut in like 7,000 pieces by goblins, bro. Are you just gonna sit there charging all day? Shoot something! I'm sorry. No, I forgot that. Hey, I forgot weak mages have to do incantations. My fault. Like, recite all this poetry to shoot one blast? No, dude, I'm never being a mage in this world. Unless I'm Rudius, and unless I got the incantation list. It's just such a long charge up, man. Friendly fire, dude. Oh, he's pretty good, though. Pretty good shot. Ugh. Now, how was it, Eris? I'll judge your judgment. Or I'll accept your judgment. Did you ruin their ears? This kid's mansplaining magic to her? Oh, wow. Advanced fire spell. Very cool. Okay, I'm gonna kill Cliff. So deserved. Good move, Eris. Giga woman. Where did you get that idea that they were a challenge for her? When did you come up with that idea? Oh, you got self-healing. I get it. Okay. Man, if you just ripped out a mage's tongue, they can't cast a single spell. Unless they, like, you know, incantation this. Just rip out every mage's tongue. Or, like, hit them in the jaw, bust their mouth up, they can't speak anymore. Like, that's so OP. Because they can't self-heal that if they can't cast. Do not let this guy provoke you, Eris. You can do so much better. I don't want you getting jumped by goblins in a night forest. Goblin strength goes up like 30 times when you're not expecting them, you know? If they get the jump on you, they're way stronger, because that's how goblins always work. Because they sneaky. Is Cliff like a goblin? I'm gonna lose it. This guy's ruining my Eris episode! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm too immersed. This guy. We're lost in the goblin forest. Just climb to the top of the tree, Eris. I know you got it in you. I know you got that dog in you. She's just trolling him, surely. He doesn't know how to fly. I thought flying was hard. Yeah, okay. I don't think Rudius can fly. That's new to me, if so. But yeah. Eris, I know you got hops. You can just climb the tree. Okay, I guess not. That's okay. Ooh, ooh. She can hear ladybugs, bro. A wolf. What is up with that raven, bro? Cliff getting jealous. Cliff getting jealous. It's okay. Rudius and Eris are not meant for each other. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Night Woman. The Temple Knights. How do you feel about the Temple Knights, Cliff? Some bandits? Oh, this poor child. Is this like the princess in... or something? The Pope. Oh, we got like some sort of crazy religious uprising going on. The Blessed Child, who people say could be... That's sick. I love that. So they're trying to take out the next in line for the Pope? Cliff, with all your yapping, they're gonna... Yeah, idiot. Thank you, Eris. Thank you, Eris. Yes, 1v3 'em. See how she's not scared to kill the people she needs to kill? I love her. I love this woman! I love this child, bro. Whoa! Thank you! Run him through, bro. Oh, that guy's scary. Hey, help! Help! Oh, but I guess maybe not. You gotta help the kid. Woo! The disarm! Yeah, your own poison. Your own poison in your nape. Okay, careful, careful. Okay, thank you. What are you running for? Good block, good block. That was some North God tech, for sure. Or North style, whatever the term. Wait, these are the people from the Sylphie thing, from the end of that one episode. Oh wait, this is so important. These are the people that killed Eris's grandfather, bro. That blonde and the blue eyes. That's them, isn't it? Wait, is it? Holy crap. Wait, that might be them. I swear they look just like this. Yeah, Eris is the best person in this series. Thank you. The Cliff agrees. Who are you? Blessed child. Temple Knights Therese. Of the Temple Knights. What? Oh, your adventurer name. Oh, okay. Cute. Yeah, do your thing. She knows she's trolling. She knows she's trolling. Eris, you shouldn't take credit for that. I know we're on our mission and everything, but, like, just say I'm Eris of Dead End. You know, like, let the Dead End thing... I don't know. I want you to get your credit. Oh, what a well-dressed horse. Okay, Therese. Or Therese. Bye, blessed child. Oh, why'd you... Because you're a problem. Because the Temple Knights killed you, your family or something. What happened at the beginning? Or maybe the Temple Knights took him in? I think the Temple Knights took him in. Did he, like, run away from them? Yeah. No, he was part of the other group. Oh, wow. Bro Richard's babysitting, bro. Eris really out here thinking that she's soloing this mission while Ruijerd's babysitting. That's crazy. Oh, they're racist. What is going on? How is this an OVA? This feels so important. You're gonna be a problem, blessed child. I'm gonna have to kill you one day. That's what Eris, I wish she was able to be thinking, but she has no idea. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm worried. There's issues here for sure. Cliff, what's up with you? The answer's no. Called that. Hit him with an Omega Lol, slap him, and get out of here. Yeah, it's... Who are you? You're some random hoe. Nope, not that either. No one? You live in a bubble. You're copiuming so hard. I can't with this guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? Cliff? Hey, hey, bud. Hey, bud. What, you're just falling in love? I don't care. Are we about to get jumped? I feel like we're about to get jumped. Dog, every 15-year-old's gonna fall in love with Eris. She's like the... Whoa. He realized he has no chance. He just imagined what Rudius looks like because of how little chance he realized he had. Deserved, get out of here. I don't care about you. What, Cliff, what kind of problem are you about to be in my... What kind of thorn are you about to be in my side? I'm writing your name down. You deserve it after that. She ain't even gonna bring up Cliff. That's crazy, bro. Also, that's an issue, though. Eris has no idea what she's doing. She's gonna, like, she doesn't know what she's doing, right? Like, these people could have been good people. She just thought, like, save the kid, which I guess is fair. Like, I would probably jump in to save the kid, too, but... Because, like, that seems like a... That's, like, kind of the best gut reaction you can do in that situation, but, like, Eris is so foolhardy and reckless. Wow, this is a crazy shot. That's, like, a Rudius shot, but it's with Cliff. This guy's literally Diet Rudy. Conflict with the Archbishop's supporters inevitable. Did you want this to happen, Cliff? What's going on with you? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like twice as invested. There's so much stuff going on behind the scenes. We've already seen this scene. This is Rudy being all sad because of Paul. That's alright. What's up with this kid? New enemy just dropped? What, you hate it? You hate Rudy now because you got cucked? I don't understand your idea. You don't know who Rudy is. Why are you talking like that? Eris the Goblin Slayer? We slayed like 3 goblins. Dude! Okay, wait. That was pretty hype. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's going on, but I'm like, that's sick. I don't know what's happening though. Okay, so this Cliff kid... Okay, so there's 2 groups. There's the Temple Knights. And they're okay, so they're with the current Pope. They're on the Pope's team. Pope team... with Blessed Child. And Therese, whatever her name, was part of that. I think she's also part of the group that was part of killing Eris's grandfather, though, right? Because they all had blonde hair, blue eyes. They kind of looked like her. And Cliff is part of the, like, the enemies of the Pope. Enemies of the Pope? Question mark. Cliff, kid, that... I don't even know how to describe this Cliff guy. Cliff, kid that, thought he had a chance with Eris. Kid that wanted some Eris action. Kid that wanted some Eris action. I'm sorry, she got way better prospects than you, okay? She could do so much better. She's gonna become the most Sigma male, like, woman I've ever met. And give her, like, 5... How old is she? Like, 13? Give her, like, an extra, like, I don't know, like, 8, 9... You know, once she's actually in her prime, you know, like, early 20s, mid-20s area, she's gonna be such an insane S-ranked, S+++ noble adventurer. It's going to literally drive people insane. Oh, that's episode 18 playing. No. Go back to 17.5. OVA. Woo! Okay. What? Let's watch the intro again. What was... This is Cliff. The Pope team. What was he born? Okay, so he's probably a bastard child or something, right? I don't know. These are the Temple Knights. The Temple Knights killed, I assume, right? He's in the city, an orphan child. And then he gets picked up by the anti-Temple Knight group, I assume? No. He gets picked up by nobles. I guess like an enemy noble party. The anti-nobles? The anti-pope nobles? Why would you raise him to think he's all that, though? Because he really ain't. Like, good job. Advanced water magic, like... Or advanced fire magic, like, cool. Yeah, he must have been a noble child that got his family killed by the temple workers because he was supposed to be some sort of important thing I don't know. I don't know about, like, Pope or anything, but, like, he was supposed to be something... You know? That's probably why he's good at magic, because he's got, like, noble blood or something. Maybe that's, like, a magic boost. This is, like, the sickest thing I've ever seen, though. Why do they devote this to Cliff out of every character, man? Like, I'm here for Cliff. I want to see where the Cliff action goes. I'm actually so intrigued. But, like, Cliff? Okay, and then this was all good. They're just... the Adventurer Guild woman always has to have massive honkers. Gotta get them horny adventurers signing up. I get it. I get it. Cliff is the worst. Cliff is the worst. We're lost. The temple people. So she goes out and she starts killing them. Cliff knows who they are. But he doesn't stop her from going out. Well, he kind of tries to, I guess. But then she just rolls and smokes them, because that's my Eris combo right there. You see that? Bam, bam, gone, stabbed. Stop throwing your swords. You ain't nothing. Man, she kind of a bloodluster, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, she was ready to jump into action to kill 5, like, bandit-looking men that quick. But, like, like, there's a kid. There's this poor little kid. Like, you're gonna help the kid. These eyes are crazy, man. Yeah. What's her name? Teresa, like, Lingard or something? You're an issue. You're the bad people. Eris just unknowingly, like, saved the people that, like, killed her grandfather. Like, for sure, for sure. No shot, no shot. Which is so... That's just... Eris doesn't know, bro. Ooh, good stab! You gotta realize, like, you can have all the strength in the world, but if you don't know where to put it, then you're just a hammer that's swinging, you know? If you're a hammer, the world looks like a nail. Is that how this thing goes? If you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail? That's not even really what the saying's supposed to mean, but, like Eris, like, you can be so strong. You can be the strongest adventurer alive, but if you're just throwing all your strength around, then you're wasting it, right? Strength, you need to find where you put it, and then zam! You know what I'm saying? You can't just say, like, oh, bandits, let me kill them. Like, maybe they're not bandits. In this case, I think this was a totally fine assumption for her to make. Like, I'm not really getting on to her, because, like, yeah, a knight with a kid getting jumped by bandits, like, they're gonna ransom the kid or something. Like, that's the easiest gut assumption. And so I'm fine with that, but, like, going forward, she's just so quick to jump into those situations. And now Cliff wants a piece of the Eris pie so bad. Yeah, and she did it for the kid, and she's been with Team Ruijerd. Like, I'm so here for that. Like, good job. Eris, shake my hand, but, like, I'm worried. Alright. Therese Latria? I didn't get her full name, so let me get that real quick. Of the Temple Knights. Okay. Explain your Pope situation again. I'm Ruijerd. Okay. Your Spear gimmick? I got you. Yeah. Do you want to explain more? Or maybe you don't explain more. When do we hear more about it? Let's see, let's see. I might have skipped it. I might have skipped it just now. This will make conflict with the Archbishop's supporters inevitable. No, yeah, I think it was right back here. Let me find that again. Okay. Let's just run through this. We need to know exactly what this child is supposed to be, so we can figure out why the people wanted to kill him, and then because that's Team Cliff, and Team Cliff has a vendetta against Rudius because Homeboy wants a piece of the Eris pie, and Eris already, like, you got to be better than Rudy for her to even notice you, you know. She really went, oh sure. Okay. I like her hair. It's like a halo. Okay. Well-dressed horse. That was so funny. I don't know why that was so funny to me, but this horse in full clothing, because it's got its, like, the house colors, you know? Cliff is, like, raised as part of, like, the other noble group that wants to revolutionize to kill the Pope's kid. Or the next in line to be Pope. The blessed kid. And Cliff's part of that group. But he was more indoctrinated into it. Because his family was killed. Here it is, here it is. I forgot Rui Jude questioned him. Thank you, Rui. Can I call you that, Rui Jude? Rui? I'll call you Rui. They want to drive out all demons. Okay, so they the racists from the beginning. The current pope wishes to coexist with demons. So, the Temple Knights want to have this new pope take over the kid. And that kid is racist. Right? And then the current pope... But the current pope's fine. Wait, so the current pope's fine, but the next in line to be pope is racist. That's what you're telling me? And and the kid's the next in line, so the kid is racist? They want to drive out all demons. The Temple Knights want to drive out all demons. I'm writing that down. Pope team with Blessed Child wants to drive out demons. I think that's fair. I think he's right. Join us. Counterforce. The current pope wishes to... So the counterforce that Cliff was part of, though not necessarily loyal to, wants to coexist with demons. And the kid is racist. Cliff, I don't know what's up with Cliff. I think Cliff doesn't care about all this nonsense and literally is just trying to, like... Is just full of himself as a kid and wants a piece of Eris and wants to marry her. Like, I don't think he is taking any of this political stuff seriously and more was born into it because he was born special because he is, like, a noble bloodline thing. And he's, like, the real... Like, another vying person for the throne or something, for the Pope seat. Crazy. Okay, so this Cliff kid's a problem. Kid that wanted some Eris action might be... noble or in line for Pope somehow. That's my notes. That's my notes. Bet. Let me jump to... When was it? Episode 14 ending? I'm cracked! I jumped right to it, bro. End of episode 14. Doesn't this girl look like they're part of the same house? Let me just watch this. So this is Saros getting beheaded. I'm trying to figure out if this has any of the Temple Knight people. Or has, like, the Therese Latria group. I'm trying to figure out if her family's involved. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Like, that's already, you know? And this guy, another blonde hair, blue eyes. Like, I noticed this as an important thing back then, so I think it's the same thing. Blonde hair, blue eyes, Sylphie wearing freaking sunglasses. Why are you wearing those? Is she wearing shades? It just looks so bad. Sylphie, you aren't rocking those. They're like those are like crappy dollar store visors, are they not? Are you biking? I'm sorry, I'll lay off. I don't know if that... Sylphie, I know it's you, but I don't know what you're wearing. Maybe you have a condition. Maybe you're just trying to hide your eyes. Colored contacts? Is there contact magic? I guess not. Yeah. Yeah. I think Eris unknowingly just helped the people that were part of killing her grandfather, and Sylphie's also part of that business. Sylphie, hey. I don't know. Do your thing. Speak your truth. Dang. That's actually a crazy episode. Not much goblin slang, though. Really not much goblin slang. I think I'm fine with that. I think I'm so fine with that. Nothing perverted happened to Eris. I count that as an absolute win. But yeah, I guess I'll sign off for this episode OVA in 17-18 for this Mushoku Tensei. On to the next episode, I think 19. Should be exciting. Of course, if you like the video... Of course, if you like the video, subscribe. If you're new, blah, 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 comment below if you have anything to say, or join the Discord and talk to me, or there are Mushoku Tensei fans there. But until the next time, until the next video, that's all for now. I'll be seeing you then. Peace.